Mattison. I'm a 34-year-old single mother of one 11-year-old little boy who is my world, my life, my joy, my motivation, my reason for getting up every morning, my reason for going through dialysis and dealing with the kidney failure. I am the daughter of Curtis and Katrina Mattison. I'm the only child of my parents who are now deceased. The Lord called my angels home in 2007 and 2010. I lived in Anderson my whole life, went to high school here, graduated from Westside High School in 1998. Went on to further my education a little, and the kidney failure started causing problems. I was working, I was a supervisor at the Disability and Special Needs Board. Just wasn't feeling like myself and kind of was very lethargic, had no energy, was wondering what was going on with me, knew something just wasn't right. And I went to the doctor after 2 days of just pushing myself and found out I was in full-blown renal failure. October of 2008, that's when I was diagnosed with renal failure, and I began my first dialysis treatment October 15th of 2008 on an emergency basis. 3 weeks prior to that visit, I was told I had maybe 3 weeks for the kidney progression as far as that goes, but the progression and the aggressiveness of the kidney failure happened almost immediately. And I was taken straight to the hospital from my doctor's office where emergency dialysis was administered. They had to put a growing in my catheter in order to be able to have access, because your kidneys are your body's filtering station. Everything that your body takes in is filtered through your kidneys. And if your kidneys are not working, your kidneys can't filter those toxins out of your body. There are certain things that causes potassium levels to raise, phosphorus levels to raise, and that is what dialysis does. Just finished starting the dialysis treatment. About 3.5 hours from now, it'll be time to go, time to pull the needles, and get back to my life. It's been quite a roller coaster ride. It's been a journey, but through it all, I have been faithful. God has shown himself faithful and merciful to my son and I. My first dialysis treatment, really about the first month, I just cried and cried. I cried going, I cried on the machine. Very first treatment, I had to be rushed to the ER because they thought I was having some type of cardiac arrest. Found out it was panic attacks from the dialysis treatment and the changes that my body was going through. Dialysis is not easy, but I'm thankful for it because maybe 20 years ago, people with kidney failure were dying just like that. There was no hope for them. But with dialysis and through my Lord and Savior, I have hope, I have life. Life gets hard. It's hard trying to make it on a monthly fixed income when you're used to working, earning your own money. But God provides. He is our Jehovah Jireh. So we know that in all things, he's going to provide for us. He has kept us here. I had an awesome experience last weekend. The transplant hospital in Charleston actually called and said they had a kidney for me. Had a match. Waited 6 hours for them to complete the testing. They called, said, come on. Got down there, they did my testing, continued testing the kidney, but somehow it wasn't the one that God had for me. 3 hours before time to go into surgery, they called and said the surgeon was not satisfied with the kidney. So I have to come back another time. But at least now I know, after 3.5 years of waiting on the list and 6 years of being on dialysis, that I'm at the top of the list now. So mine is coming. My perfect kidney is coming, the one that God created and saved just for me. Because the kidney that you get during surgery should last you a lifetime. It's not something that should last a few months and then you're right back on dialysis. Because through dialysis and kidney failure, my life has changed. My son's life has changed. It's been a lot of adaptation that's had to go on, but through it all, we still stand. We're here. My kidney is coming, and I thank God for it.